Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2019 Chevrolet Silverado. This Silverado is featured in the RST trim and is a black paint finish. It includes features such as our aluminum rims, a quad fold cover, easy open tailgate, heated front seats, heated steering wheel, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a backup camera with adaptive guidelines and trailer assist. Now walking down the side of the Silverado, we can see in front of our door, we have our Z71 off-road badging. Moving down, we can see our aluminum rims with Chevrolet bow tie center cap. Moving up, we have our paint match mirrors, as well as our paint match door handles. In the bottom, we have a black assist step. We can see in our front door, we have our remote keyless entry, as well as on our back door. Moving to the back of the vehicle, we can see that we have our corner steps. On the back, we have our Silverado badging on the left and our RST badging on the right. In the bottom, we can see our trailer hitch, as well as our connectors. Moving up to the center, we can see our backup camera. We have a one-touch down hitch. We can see we have lots of storage, as well as our quad fold cover. Inside the Silverado, we can see the chrome door handle. Just beyond that, we have our door locks. In the bottom, we have all of our powered mirror, as well as our rear window lock. We have our power window controls with one-touch up and down driver window. In the bottom, we have some additional storage. Moving to the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have our tow and race mode, as well as our drivetrain select. In the bottom, we have all of our lighting control, including in-bed lighting and our central cluster gauge information lighting. Moving up to the middle, we can see our cluster gauge with our digital information in the middle. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have all of our hands-free settings, as well as our heated steering wheel button. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, all of our hands-free. Moving to the middle, we have our infotainment system with our Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as our backup camera with adaptive guidelines. In the bottom, we have additional controls if we choose not to use our touch screen that is available to us. Then we have our dual zone front climate control, as well as our heated front seats. To the left of that, we have our push start and stop engine. Then we have some additional buttons. We have our sensors, our auto stop start engine, our easy lower tailgate, hazard lights, ABS, our plug activation, as well as our downhill park assist. Then we have our trailer brake controller, a USB-C as well as a USB. Opening that up, we have a 12-volt plug, and next to it, we have our 120-volt plug. Then in the bottom, we have some additional storage. We can also see our key. So looking at it, we have our door locks, our door unlocks, our remote starter, our easy lower tailgate, as well as our alarm system. Then just in the back of that, we have our dual cup holders and storage. We have our leather center console with an additional storage on top. To open it up, it's just a press of a button. Going inside, we can see we have deep storage. In the front of it, we have a USB, a USB-C, an auxiliary, as well as our SD card for our LG hotspot. Then moving across, we can see that our seats are in our black leather, and of course they're heated in the front. Above our rear view mirror, we have all of our OnStar settings. We have our rear check reminder, our light controls, all of our sunroof controls, our garage door memory, and then lastly, we have our sunroof itself. Now into the rear of the vehicle, we can see our chrome door handle, the window control, as well as additional storage in the bottom. Moving across, we can see that we have our magazine holder in the seats in front of us. In the middle, behind our center console, we have two cup holders for our rear seats. Below that, we have our vents, as well as a USB, USB-C, and a 12-volt plug. And the passenger seat also features our magazine holder. We can see our seats in the back are once again the same black leather that is featured in the front. In our center seat, We have fold down 2 cup holders with storage in the middle. Then lastly, we have our sliding rear window, as well as some additional storage in the back of our seats. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2019 Chevrolet Silverado. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.